Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. I know today I should be fitting the diesel heater, but I'm having serious problems with my neck. I have a neck problem, I don't know whether I've told you before about that, but I do, and it prevents me some days from working. Anyway, today instead I really need a cup of tea or coffee or hot chocolate or whatever. So I'm going to test how much power we use boiling a cup of tea and the time it takes, and which I think is going to be best for use in our camper van. We're going to start off by using this little one here, which is only 600 watts, which Howard has kindly loaned us for the experiment. And then we've got these two here. This is the one that normally lives in the caravan. We don't have a caravan anymore. This one normally lives in the camper van, and this one lives in the house. And they're both allegedly the same power, and it says 2,500 to 3,000 watts, which probably too much for the EcoFlow anyway. And then we've got the induction hob as well, and I'm going to try just boiling a little pan of water, but using the same cupful. I'm going to use the same measurement in every one and test the time and the power consumption as well. And then I'm going to try it just with the gas one as well, just to see how we get on with that one. I don't think I can measure how much power we're using on that one. You probably can by weighing the gas bottle and things beforehand, but I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm just going to see how long it takes. So right, let's get on with that then. So I think I'll start with this one. First of all though, I better plug the EcoFlow in. Right, just so you know, we have got 100% power on there. So I'm going to try this one first. Let's see how long it takes to boil this one. Tap's still working, that's a bonus. So I'm going to fill it nearly to the top, but not quite to the top, just so I don't spill it all over. In we go. And let's see how long that one takes. I'm guessing that's going to take absolutely ages, but we'll see. See how it goes. In the meantime, I'll just sit down and twiddle my thumbs. Now it's telling me it's using 635 watts on the EcoFlow at the moment, and it's already used 1% of the power. No warmth whatsoever. I might as well fill the other kettles up while we do it. And just so you know, the EcoFlow is not plugged into the solar panels at the moment, so it's not getting any energy from the sun, even though it is sunny today, remarkably for a change. We've had some pretty rubbish weather. Oh, I'm getting a sound. So it starts making a sound at 2 minutes. Interesting. Let me know in the comments what you use and which you think is the best. I don't know. I'm not even sure if this pan is an induction hob type, so we'll find that out soon enough, won't we? Also, you can tell me in the comments if you prefer background music like this. A nice tune, or without. We're ready to boil. It's just about boiling. Right, that's it, boiling now, so we'll stop that. We have 3 minutes 37 seconds 0.18, so that's not too bad, is it? It's boiling away now. So it was on 100%. and now it's down to 96%. So by my maths, that's used 4% of the battery. Right, next one. I thought that did alright, not bad that. Good stuff this, you know, it's good telly you don't get this on the one show. Plug this one in. Now, this one, before, put out once upon a time. So we'll see what happens this time. So let's start There we go. And we will sit and wait. So yeah, getting back to the music. Yeah, tell me in the comments, what do you think? Music or no music in the background? I sometimes think when I'm talking, we maybe still don't have the music on, but when it's just a kettle boiling and we can whiz it on, then I think a bit of music there doesn't do any harm. Now Gaz, my top supporter, he hears some music, and he told me, but I don't know. Let's just see. What do you think, Gaz? Right, it's making a noise already at 33 seconds. Right, in the meantime, we shall fill the gas kettle. It's not a gas kettle, you know what I mean. Now, at 1 minute and 7 seconds, the EcoFlow has tripped out. And it had used 3%. Start the timer again. It is warm. Hope you can hear me above the kettle. So there you go, that one's boiling now. We will stop that. And that was 1 minute and 33 seconds. So it's got down to 91% now. It was on 96, wasn't it? So that's used 5%, I believe. I'll have to look back. I'll check and make sure. But, I think that was recording in time lapse. Now, it was pointed out to me yesterday by my brother Ralph, who knows these things, that no matter what the power of the kettle is, they should all use the same amount of power to actually boil 1 cup of water. But, looking at it now, this one was a lot faster, but this one used a lot less power. So I don't know how that works. Just more efficient? I don't know. Let's try the next one. So we've got the Breville one next. Unplug that. Yep. It had actually tripped out again, so I'm going to have to put that back on. So it looks like these kettles here, these two here, are just too powerful for the EcoFlow. Or possibly other power banks which are the, you know, of a similar kind of thing. So let's get the timer on. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see how this one goes. Well, straight away you can hear that the EcoFlow, the power bank, has burst into life, which means it's using a lot of power. 2058. Now I forgot to check on the other one, but that's only supposed to go up to 2000 as far as I know. So that one might trip out as well. We'll see. It's already making a noise and it's getting a little bit warm. Hasn't tripped out yet. Do you know what I'm thinking? Maybe it's the little gas one. Especially this time of the year before I've actually got the diesel heater fitted. That, you know, this will actually warm the place up as well. So, you know, but, oh, it's tripped out. Try again. Yeah, tripped out at 1 minute and 4 seconds there. I'll have to do all the calculations when I go back and sit down. Nah, it's just tripped out again. So that one is useless. It's quite hot. It's very hot. It was nearly boiling. And I stopped that at 1 minute and 19 seconds just because it was tripping out. So not very good at the moment for that one. So there you go. 1 minute 19 seconds. So it's gone down to 87%. And I believe it was on 91%. So that's 4% before it tripped out. So remember that for us, 87% we're on. Right, I think I'm going to clear these away now. Bring the induction up to the front and see how that goes. Yes, it's a bit of a waste of hot water, I know, but it was free energy from the solar. Pull your pants up, lad. And this one can go back to Howard. Thanks a lot, Howard. I think I'll be investing in one of these, you know. And I think you sent me the link, so I'll have a look and I'll put the link in the notes down below as well. And I think I'll pop a QR code up here as well, so you should be able to just scan the phone and do it that way. So this is a 2000 watt one. So we're on 87%. Let's get the timer ready. Power on to full. Start. Well, it's making a noise, so I'm guessing it is an induction hob type pan. So it's on full, and it says it's using 1200 watts. So we'll see. Let's have a little feel. It's getting warm. It's hot. It's not too hot to burn my finger yet. So it's taken a little bit longer, but it's not using as much power. I know, I'm a bit close there, aren't I? Can you see right in my eyeball? It's still using 1200 watts. It's down to 84% now. Looks like it's going to be similar to the little kettle, doesn't it? I don't know. It's bubbling. Not boiling, but it's bubbling. It's showing some interest. Just twiddle your thumbs while we wait. You see, I could have some music on here and it'd be like nice jazzy music in the background. Oh, let me know as well where you're getting your music from. I've been writing some myself. This is one of my tunes. Have a listen. Sounds alright. I played the guitar and the keyboards on that one myself. What other songs I've been getting off YouTube for free. There we go, it's boiling now, so we'll stop that. I hope you were watching. 2 minutes 40. There you go. Wasn't too bad, didn't wait too long for that. So let's have a look, see how it did on the power. It's got down to 82%. Still says it's using some power there. Must be still using power until I turn it off. Right, that's odd. It's not on. But I'll unplug it. And there you go, it's not using any power. So make sure that if you're using an induction hob, to turn it off, because it was still using 100 watts of power or so there. Right, next, let's do the old kettle, the old-fashioned way. It's actually warmed up a little bit in here. I don't know whether it's because the sun's shining through or whether you can actually feel, you can see the steam coming up out of there. You can actually feel the heat off the water, so that must be warming the place up. It's on full, start. Here we go, let's see how long this takes. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this one, aren't I, just to make sure. That's warm already. Also in the comments, could you let me know if you prefer the videos about the van, doing the van up and such, or do you like it when we go on our little trips away, or do you like both? Some might like one, some might like the other. I don't know, but ultimately I guess I'm going to get to a point where the van's finished and I won't have that much to do. Although I guess there's always upgrades, isn't there? I could change the tyres, I could paint the van. Well, you tell me what else we can do. What can we do to upgrade it? And don't forget, while you're on it, you can give us a thumbs up and a subscribe as well. Oh, and you have to ring the bell apparently. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, this little unit, you can get them all over the place. I think this particular one came from, it was either Go Outdoors or it was Halford's. And the gas bottles, the little blue bottles, these ones, camping gas they are. You can get these all over the place, but there's always somebody who's got a deal on. So if you see any like 2-for-1 deals on that, best to grab them while you can. So the kettle doesn't appear to be doing brilliant at the moment. We're up to 2 minutes, but I guess if you're not in a hurry, it's pretty hot, it's steaming. You know, I mean, you come away to relax, don't you? So I'm not a relaxing person. I need to start chilling out, really. Right, we're getting up to, this is the longest one. It's not boiling yet, it's getting there. Just about boiling there now. Would you say that was boiling? Nearly. So that one, it's just pushed that out itself. Did you hear all the water flush away? That's odd. Must have been causing some pressure or something, the hot water. Anyway, that one's 2 minutes 56. Which isn't too bad, is it? And I can't tell you how much that costs, but they're not expensive, the little gas bottles. And it has got substantially warmer in here. And I can see the windows steaming up, so that might be something else to take into consideration. Anyway, so all in all, I think the winner of all that is this little kettle. Now, Howard's been telling me this all along, and I didn't believe him, but now we've done the test, it appears so. Well done, Howard. Right, so if you've enjoyed that, like I said, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe for free, and we'll catch you next time when I'm definitely going to do that diesel heater. Bye bye now.